Bobby Tumbleston out in front. Frank Kimmel sitting in second spot. Third is Chris Minder. Matt McLaughlin off the pace in car number 14. He'll still hold on and hit his marks as they go to the back straightaway. Randy Clark now battling with Greg Barnett. That's a battle inside the top 12 as Clark gets passed by Barnett on the outside. On the inside out of turn 3. On the inside now comes the 27 of Scott Mann as well. Smoke bellowing from the back end of one car. Somebody's got smoke coming from the back end of that car. I'm going to say it's the 62 possibly. 62 off the pace down into 1 and 2. Super Dave out there showed up late. Little smoke bellowing from the back end of that car. Working lap 21 of 75. Great racing all over the place here in the early going. 21 laps in from Dillon Motor Speedway. This is the 3 and Out Sports Network, the voice of excitement. We'll be back in a moment.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Working lap number 25 of 75. 1/3 of the way through the New Year's Bash, Independence Bash, 75 for the Mid-Atlantic Street Stock Series here at Dillon Motor Speedway on the 3 and Out Sports Network. Out in front, it's still Bobby Tumbleston. He leads the way over Frank Kimmel in second spot. Scattered, smothered with lap cars all in front of the top 3. And sitting in third, the man that started third, 22nd. Chris Minder, the man in the third position now. And Sparks is in fourth, and climbing back through the field is also the car number 50 of Ricky Locklear. There are your top 5. Problems front straightaway. Somebody's hand grenaded a motor. The 75, David Nobles, has gone up in smoke and stalls in turn 1. Just coming back from commercial break. Needing to take a break to thank our sponsors, and then we come back and we go under caution. Go figure, Trace Knight. Caution's out, trouble in turn number 1. It started in the front straightaway. David Noble's car hand grenades the power plant. David Noble's heavy smoke bellowing from the back end of that car, and they are going to have to work on assisting him, getting him back behind the wall. His night done definitely for car number 75. So David Nobles again with a problem in turn 1. Heavy smoke, something internal on that machine. And we go back under caution. Coming up, intermission time, fireworks. A fireworks display. And then we've got the mini cups and the late models. All part of the Dillon Motor Speedway Independence Bash 400 presented by CSI Mortuary here tonight in Dillon, South Carolina. Bobby Tumbleston, Frank Kimmel, Chris Minder, Jeff Sparks, and the 50 car of Ricky Locklear are your top 5. Under the caution flag for cleanup in turn 1 after David Nobles hands grenades a engine in the early going. 1/3 of the way through 75 laps with the Mid-Atlantic Street Stock Series here at Dillon Motor Speedway. From the Dillon Motor Speedway, this is the 3 and Out Sports Network, the voice of excitement.
Don't waste your time and money at the chain store. They got the best auto parts, brake parts, suspension parts, and dealer parts too. The website's so easy to use. The lowest prices and fast delivery too. All the parts your car will ever need. All the savvy folks are buying parts at rockauto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. rockauto.com.
Cars on pit road includes the number 30 machine of Jason McDowell. McDowell went down in front of the attention of his crew. Looked like they were about to lift up the hood on that machine, and then looked like they just took off a tear off of some tape to try to prevent the car from overheating or prevent the car from heating on the racetrack. He rolls back down away in the 30 car of McDowell. They're still working on assisting the 75 of David Nobles, who brings us under caution flag number 3 in the Independence Bash 400 for the Mid-Atlantic Street Stock Series. From Dillon Motor Speedway, this is the 3 and Out Sports Network, the voice of excitement.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Back here at Dillon Motor Speedway, 3 and Out Sports Network coverage of the action here at the Mid-Atlantic Street Stocks. Caution lights are extinguished around the speedway. The pace vehicle now will begin to make his way onto pit road back into turn number 3, and it'll be back to the field of the year leader of Bobby Tumbleston and Frank Kimmel, one of the top ARCA superstars from back in the day, ready to bring them back to the green flag from Salem, Indiana, now from Mooresville, North Carolina. Battling Williamston, South Carolina's Bobby Tumbleston, 27 laps in of 75, and the green flag comes back in the air. The field roars back to turn 1, except for one car. Car number 23 did not go. Larry Eisenhower with a problem on his machine as the field roars by him like it's Daytona or Talladega in a draft in a NASCAR race. As the field exits off turn 4, he goes from the top 5 to the rear and lap 28 on the board. Back underway, the field dives into corner number 1 and 2 to the back straightaway. It is still going to be Tumbleston out in front. The man, Frank Kimmel, sits in second spot. The native that started in 22nd, Chris Minder, in the Minder Chevrolet Camaro, now Setzel's third. Sparks is fourth. And here comes car number 12 of Little Ricky Locklear. Trouble in turn number 1 and 2. Flowers goes around. Chris Flowers in the 21 Palmetto Bank Chevrolet Lumina goes around again, and the caution will come out in turn number 2. He looped it right in front of the rest of the field. Everybody got on the binders to make quick, evasive action to move and miss that number 21, and the caution will come out over the speedway. So problems on lap number 28 just after the restart, and the number 21 of Flowers putting us under yellow flag yet again. For those that are keeping up with NASCAR coverage at Chicagoland, Paul Menard. Paul Menard for the Wood Brothers How about that, race fans? Paul Menard for the Wood Brothers in car number 21 will lead them to the green flag tomorrow afternoon for the Overton's 400. For the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, Paul Menard on the pole for tomorrow's Cup Series race at Chicagoland. Ready to come back for the restart here. Working lap number 28 of 75. As they'll exit off of turn number 4. Green flag goes back in the air, back underway with the continuation of this one. And on the restart, Tumbleson sideways! Here comes Minder on the inside! Chris Minder, he had a little shot in the pants with help from Frank Kimmel. And now comes Sparks up the middle. They're going to go 3 wide out of turn 4. Minder now sticks his nose on the bottom. Here comes Sparks. He'll carry that car with him, and they're going to battle now for the top spot. 4 cars for the lead off of turn 2. One wrong slip by Tumbleston, and he's going to be stuck like a rag doll as here comes the Salem, Indiana native of Frank Kimmel, one of the top stars of ARCA, sitting there in the number 2 spot, ready to pounce on Tumbleston. And sitting in third is going to be Minder. He's going to carry now Locklear with him and Sparks on the outside lane, and Wayne Locklear on the bottom as well. Now a 6-car battle for the lead as they dive into turn 3. Barnett's now back inside the top 10 as he passes Brian Thomas. Thomas gets contact by the 16 machine to the inside. Kyle Lynch in the Busch Beer. 16 gets sideways, battling the DuPont colors of Brian Thomas. Now they go door to door inside the top 10. They're door to door on the back straightaway. While that goes on, Tumbleston pulls away again out of 4. Racing continues on. Bobby Tumbleston leading the way. Frank Kimmel in second spot. Little Ricky Locklear sits in third. Chris Minder in fourth and fifth now. Sparks in the 7 car. Jeff Sparks in that Camaro. Working lap number 33 of 75. What a show here, 4th of July. The fireworks are in the air next, but nothing compared to the fireworks we're seeing on the racetrack as it's still Tumbleston trying to get the biggest win of his career in street stock competition. The winner of this race gets the Invitational to Richmond. Richmond International Raceway in September. Back in a 1 and 2, back straightaway. For the time being, still out in front. It's still going to be the number 00 leading the way. Bobby Tumbleston. Well, this race continuing on. Caution problems back straightaway. Oh, no. Trouble in turn number 3 for the 7 car. Jeff Sparks. Jeff Sparks giving up a top 5 run as his car has got problems in turn 3, and now he pulls it into the pits, and it looks like he's going to park it. Caution out. Yellow flag out yet again for car number 7. Something internal. They are lifting the hood up on the motor. Trouble for Jeff Sparks. He started this race in 9th, was sitting patiently inside the top 5, rallying for 4th with Chris Minder and Locklear, and now his car exits into the garage area. Tough break for car 7 of Jeff Sparks. His night's done. Tumbleston still leads the way, 36 laps in of 75. From Dillon Motor Speedway, this is the 3 and Out Sports Network, the voice of excitement.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www